Alright. What's up, Odyssey? What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing today? It's me, Corey. And today, just walking along through the park. And I was thinking about something, a topic I like to call purpose. And how I came about this, came to talking about this idea is I had a question that I asked a friend of mine. I said, listen, man, if you had, sit down right quick. Oh, if you had, that's a Hellcat. If you had all the money in the world, man, right? At this point in time, in the situation you were in, what would you do? And the reason why I think that kind of brings up the idea of purpose is because if you had everything paid for, you know, you had money in your pocket, you had, say you had a few $1 million, right? In the same situation you're in, but except all your bills are paid for, you know where your rent is coming from, you know where your insurance payment money is coming from, what would you do? And I think it brings up the idea of purpose because at that point in time, what would you do? I brought it up to a friend of mine and they were still talking about working to a degree. And I'm like, some of us have been so indoctrinated with understanding that work may be a lifelong thing. You know, some people don't understand the reason they're working. You know, they've acquired bills, they've acquired debt, and they're just basically trying to get that out the way. They haven't thought past that. So this is a mental exercise I want to pose to everyone out there, every content creator, every individual, you know, supporter that's watching my content. And what would you do if you had, you know, all your bills paid for, you had millions of dollars, you know, what would you want to do? Are you an indoor type of person where you don't mind staying inside and enjoying the comforts of home and living your life out on your land and your house? Or you're an outdoor person, you're an adventurous person that like to travel, like to be a community-oriented person where you like to help community, maybe even be a civil servant to help your town or your city or your state. Some of the questions I'm just asking because you know, some people, they still want to, if they had all of that, they would still want to create something, you know, create a business of some sort. You know, what type of business would you like to create, you know? Let me know, man. Leave a comment or something because I really am interested in that. I've stumped some people that have, I'm thinking they're very creative people. And when I ask them this question, it's like, it takes them a minute because they really have not thought of the fact that at some point in time, they will be out of debt and be able to think freely and try to maybe come up with something that they maybe never had time to come up with before or think of. And I think that is, I think that's our key for the next, 10, 15, 20 years. A lot of us are going to become creative. A lot of us are going to become wealthy. A lot of us are going to have a lot of money just being involved in cryptocurrency, being involved in some of the things that are going on in the world right now, being a recipient to some of the digital technology that's going on, whether it's your service or the business you have, running a business that is completely digital. There's a shift in power, a shift in the rich being rich, the baby boomers. That money is going to transfer into some of the younger generations. And I just want to be a recipient. And if you are, I would like to, help people come up with that concept of what can be done if all my bills are paid for. What would I like to do once I figure this thing out called debt and, work, Just something to think about, I'm here at the park. I'm thinking like when I retire, man, this may be some of the things I do, come visit my local park. But the majority of it is going to be traveling. But since I do still have my youngest one is 13, I have to keep him in my life and keep him close to me and travel with him. Can't be home alone. So, I'm gonna, next 5-6 years, take him with me. The older ones, maybe we do family trips, big family trips. But I'm changing my history with what I've been honing on, which I've been focusing on, which is, cryptocurrency right now, which is my niche. But this niche is gonna help me grow my brand of what I want to do, which is I want to create, which entails, writing books, self-help books, trying to also, show and tell, show people what's going on, and trying to advocate financial literacy. that's one of the things I want to do too. So I know the world is big, and you know, once you try, you can travel the world only but so many times. So I think maybe 5 years of traveling the world, finding a place where I can move, where I'm comfortable with living the rest of my life out, or comfortable owning a piece of property where I can pass down to my children. That's gonna be one of the main things I do, finding a place where I can own some property and pass it down. Another thing is gonna be acquiring property. If I have a nice equity in any crypto or any stock, which I will also be passing down. I'm just gonna try to find a lot of assets that I can invest in. Some may be art, some may be still precious metals still, but we'll see as this journey continues, you know, see what's given value and what value is taken from coming up in the future. So yeah, that's it. Let me get ready to head up out of here. Just wanted to chat with you guys. This is my old park right here, right down the street from my apartment where we're at now. And yeah, man. Oof. So man, yeah. Yep. So that's it, guys. So I hope everyone out there is having a great day. Again, I appreciate the supporters out there, you know, support my content. Shout out to all the content creators that's out there. I'm still watching y'all too, man. Keep it up. This summer, hopefully we have some giveaways, LBC giveaways, some Hex giveaways. Just trying to help and spread that joy, man. Spread that love, all right? So with that being said, let me head up home, and I'll talk to y'all soon, man. All right.